back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to, as always, Geek Thoughts. I am your host, your alpha. I'm the Geek High Lord of New York. How's everybody doing? Back again, guys, and back again to talk about something really cool that's been 3 decades in the motherfucking making. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but yes, indeed. 2 franchises that I am a fan of, and y'all guys know how I love crossovers, especially if it's done with respect and dignity. Those 2 iconic franchises are from my era, where I grew up, the 80s. One of the greatest eras ever. I'll put that on blast. But anyway, 2 franchises that I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting in March Transformers and Terminator crossover, a 4-part miniseries that's gonna bring the Cybertronians and Skynet together in some shape or form. As said, 3 decades in the making. 3 decades in the making. How cool is that? It's going to be done by IDW, partnered with Dark Horse. And we're going to see this. This is legit. This is real. You can research it, Google it. It is real. It's going around sites. Whether it's Newsrama, comicbook.com, Hollywood Insider, Hollywood Reporter, it's going around. It is going down. We're getting a Transformers Terminator crossover. 4-part miniseries starting in March. This March. This March is going to be so real. As a comic reader and a comic collector as myself, this is going to be so real. Now, having said that, I want to give a shout out to pack member and brother Deadpoolzilla, because he brought this to my attention first on Facebook. So once again, thanks brother for that. Now, having said that, let's talk about this for a while. This is going to be great, but this will happen because of the great team of, and I want to make sure I get this right, of David Marriott, John Harbour, who has worked on a lot of Transformers comics, and Tom Wise, as well as the artwork will be done by Alex Milne. And this is just going to bring the concept of aliens, time travel, you name it, all together. How is this going to play out? Will Skynet try to assimilate with the Cybertronians? What's Megatron's plans in this? How will Optimus and the Autobots deal with this? How will they look? How will they feel about seeing a world dominated by machines? A war with humans and machines, where the Autobots have always felt like they must be the bridge between automatons and people like us. How's that going to play out? That's some of the questions I'm looking forward to. But in quote unquote, in a statement by Barber, and I quote, who also serves as an editor in IDW. I still remember the visceral thrill and terror of my first viewing of The Terminator. And while I've seen it 100 times since then, it still gets my pulse running. I've worked on Transformers a lot over the years, and the opportunity to combine these 2 mechanized universes together to see who comes out on top, well, it's way too exciting a chance to pass up. End quote. That's from Barber himself. That's from John Barber himself. Guys, to see franchises come together and get a crossover and to get just a sense of fulfilling one's like giddiness, I can understand Mr. Barber's excitement for it. Like he said, I remember seeing the first Terminator. I remember seeing that. I remember first sitting down with that big bowl of cereal as a kid, watching the Transformers and falling in love with Optimus and looking at Optimus as a true leader. Falling in love with guys like Jazz and Ironhide and Bumblebee and Prowl and Ratchet, and seeing one of my favorite Decepticons, Soundwave, with that just unique voice, and hearing the voices of Peter Cullen and Frank Welker come out. Seeing that first Terminator, yeah, it was fun, but I won't lie to you guys, I did not like seeing Arnold as the bad guy, and I still don't like seeing him as the bad guy. As old as I got now, from that little boy then to the grown man that you see before you, it's still hard sometimes. It's hard to see guys that you grew up with play villains, and there Arnold was the villain. So when T2 came out, you best believe that was a better thrill, and to this day some people say that was Arnold's best performance in his career, and T2 is probably the greatest sequel ever. Nothing will ever touch that. But to see Transformers and Terminator get together, it is a dream come true. We've seen Terminator crossover with other characters, RoboCop, Judge Dredd, people like that, but never robots in disguise. I'm so looking forward to this, guys. I'm so looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Where is this going to take place? Some of those questions I asked earlier. How the Autobots going to look at this? How are they going to feel about this? The Decepticons, how is Megatron gonna use this to his advantage? Will he try and make a deal with Skynet? Who knows? But it's so freaking amazing that when I first heard this, ladies and gentlemen, I kid you not, your Alpha nearly jizzed himself. And I'm gonna end it with that. So with that being said, guys, you guys tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think about this new upcoming crossover? Are you down or are you out? Are you in or are you no? Pause on that one. Yes, thumbs up or thumbs down. You be the decision. I want to hear your comments in the section down below. And trust me when I tell you guys, if it's the wrong answer, your Alpha will kick you out of the pack. Don't disappoint me. I'm just messing with you guys. I always like hearing your opinions, no matter what. Y'all guys take care.